Hi everyone, it's Zoandipity, and today it's a speed build, yay, of the room from the Crown show, the one where Queen Elizabeth greets the prime ministers, has meetings, all that good stuff. So that's what room I'm making. It took me a really long time to figure out the structure, and I actually end up changing it a little bit, tweaking it a bit, but I think overall I matched the reference picture as well as I possibly could. Yeah, I made it a little too long there, but I think I matched it fairly well. That's me trying to figure out. Yeah, see, I changed a little bit already, but I will be changing more. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted here, so I just said, F it. I'm just gonna do it this way. In the end, it ends up looking pretty decent, actually. Really, really cool. Had to get those high walls. You know, it's a queenly, or royal, it's a royal room, you know? Gotta make it look grandiose, which it does in the end. It really does. I end up moving the door. I move everything, because that's not where the door is in the show. If you're a fan, you know where it is. And those lights were just too modern as well. I had to get a cool chandelier. Even though I couldn't see it in the photo, and I'm not sure if I saw it in the show, I just needed to get a fancy chandelier in there. And all these really cool lights that I never use in any of my other builds, but they look very fancy. And I was just not expecting that. Very fancy. I love the fireplace area that I made. I enlarged this really cool statue, so it looks really nice. I never know what to put on the outside of these walls, because it's a room, you know, it's a room. What do you put on the outside? Who knows? So, if I have finished the second season of The Crown, and it's really fantastic. I don't know if there's going to be more. I haven't looked into it. I should probably do that. I can look into that right now and see if there's going to be another season. I don't know if they'd know now. Well, they would know now. And knowing Netflix, they probably will have another season. You know, I really loved those windows, looking back at the video. I loved those windows. They're so gorgeous, but no curtains worked, and there were curtains in the room, and they were red. And there were some curtains that were cool and that I would have liked to have used, but I couldn't use because I couldn't change the color. So that kind of sucked. But alright, let me see. Will there be a third season of The Crown? Let's see what the internet says. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Daily Express. Will there be another series? That's the article I'm looking at now. So in case you guys need to look that up too. I don't know. The season 3... I mean, if it was gonna have a season 3, I don't know if it'd be necessary. I kind of like the way it ended, and I think they had all their kids. I don't know how many kids she has, but they had 3, so let's see. Matt Smith, hints who might replace him. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So they said there's no confirmed release date. There will be another series. That's confirmed. That's what this article says. Let's see. Okay, so they're gonna do a sizable jump forward to see the older version of the monarch, and I guess, yeah, because Prince Edward had just been born, I think, and, yep. Okay, next series will pick up in the 1970s, according to Vanity Fair. That is from the Daily Express, so if you need to check that out. It's on the interwebs. Alright, so this is me messing with the curtains for hours. I finally found something I wanted. In the room, the curtains go all the way down to the bottom, to the floor, and it's beautiful. And there are like sheer see-through white curtains behind the red ones, and it looks just really elegant and really nice. I just couldn't do it. Could not do it. I said that all types are wrong. And this was me trying to get a carpet. See, that carpet was perfect. It just did not fit. I love the making things smaller. I love that tool. It's my favorite tool ever. Ever. I used it so much on this speed build of this modern beach house I'll be doing. I think it'll be a 2-parter. It took me a really long time a really long time to build. Like maybe total of 3 hours, maybe 4. So I may condense that into a 2-parter, maybe Friday, Saturday, I think, because this one's coming out Thursday. Yeah, so that'll be good. But I like that I could fit a grand piano in here. I don't get to use those very often in any of my builds because my Sims aren't interested in learning piano. I think I might have it in one. Yeah, in my Day in the Life series, which I'll have an episode on Sunday of that, that Day in the Life, I think I do have a grand piano in there, in that house. But they never use it. I mean, they use it occasionally. And there were a lot of, in the room, I don't know if you guys, I'm imagining if you're watching this, you like the Crown show and, you know about it, but I couldn't put canvases on the easels, but there's paintings that are on top of easels, or they're just basically stands for the painting in the room. I don't know what this room would be called, actually. I should look that up too. Get an official name for this room. Let's see. I don't even know what to look up. And I think this is in Buckingham Palace. I really don't know. Okay, I'm looking right now. Official name for the room in the Crown, where maybe this is a good search. I don't know. Meetings. I have no idea if this will give me anything. Alright, here's 8 things to know. I don't know if that's gonna be it. Maybe it's like the audience room? Oh, okay, maybe, I don't know. I like Vanessa Kirby. I think she did a good job acting. I don't know. She played a really good tormented little sister. That's how I felt, If I was a little sister, I'm sure I'd be that tormented. Maybe. Audience room. Maybe that's it? Audience room in the Crown. So I got a little closer to determining what this room might be called. Yeah, I don't know. The sets were so pretty in this, show, because it's actually isn't it? Aren't they done in castles? Even the ones that aren't. They're just really gorgeous. And all the staircases and everything, just beautiful. Okay, so yeah, it was filmed, I believe, in Buckingham Palace. Some of it. I'm sure not all of it, but yeah. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything at all about what this room might be called, so that's that, I guess. Oh well. Sorry, guys. Maybe if you guys figure it out, just put it down there, which I know I don't have that many subscribers, actually, so I may have to figure this one out on my own. Yeah. What's in houses? I guess it's mostly Buckingham Palace, but there's no official room, which makes me sad. Well, I'm sure it's named something, but I just can't find it. Whew. This show is amazing. Amazing. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I enjoyed learning a lot about, well, I don't know, I'm sure it's all real. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be. Maybe some of it's pretty embellished, but I really like the room. I mean, I like the crown. I also love this room. It's gorgeous. Super gorgeous. So I haven't finished changing the size of the room yet. That needs to be done. This was me just messing with the carpet because I could not figure out what I wanted at all. But yeah, once I put in those couches, it's done, boy. I got it. Got it on lock. I fixed it. I finished it. Perfected it, you could say. And that couch was just too big for the room, which is crazy because there's a lot of room, but it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't feel right in the room. There's a smaller one. I always forget what items are named, so it's kind of annoying for me to look for these items. I've got to remember what they're called. I really need to remember what they're called, for real, because I'll be sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what I'm looking for, and I feel like a damn fool. A damn fool, I say. I haven't even moved the door yet. Oh, man. This is a longer room build than I had anticipated. Overall, I think it took about an hour to do this one room. It's just, I think the size and the details, kind of what made it that long. Yeah, it's me just trying to position everything. Now, I haven't tested it to see if everything's kind of usable. So I don't know. I feel like it is. I left enough space. I definitely left enough space for everything. I don't know about the canvases, though. Or the easels. I'm not sure if I left enough room for those to be used. Oh, yeah, okay, this is me fixing it. Because I was like, this is just too long. This is insane. I have to change the windows again. But I keep the curtains, so, I won't be messing with those like I was. And, yeah, just had to delete that. I think I got some pretty nice screenshots from this one. It just, I don't know, came together really, really nicely. Alright, so I'm actually really excited about the holidays. I'm gonna go up to my parents, and we're gonna have lots of food and festivities, so it'll be super fun. But yeah, the room definitely came together really nicely at the end. Right now, I don't know, from the top view it just looks kind of discombobulated. The paintings make it look really, really nice. Really nice. I wish there were more people paintings with the elegant gold trim. I think it looks pretty nice. It would have served my purposes for this video. And maybe not any other reason. There's no other reason why you should have these photos except for to make really fancy and elegant rooms. I do like how there are different portraits of people. I really do appreciate that, though. Instead of it being the same one with just a few different borders. I like that some paintings have that. It's like a special surprise. That was lame. That was pretty lame. But it is. I don't know. It excites me, at least. I get giddy about the different what is it? I guess content within the frames. Yeah. I guess that's how you'd say it. That's how I'm gonna say it. So I couldn't settle on what I wanted, and none of these kind of worked. But I figured it out at the end. At the end, it's just beautiful. And I used the pictures from the, what is it? I used the pictures from the pets. What is it? Cats and dogs. I always call it pets, but it is Cats and Dogs DLC. But I use those because I was like, oh, wait a minute. What? Yeah, it worked. It worked very nicely. That big middle photo looks kind of goofy. I don't know why. The guy looks goofy to me. It's just a goofy looking painting. not bad, just goofy. So there's a difference. I think. I'm pretty sure there's a difference between goofy and bad. No, maybe. I guess it depends. I can't make up my mind. I'm very indecisive about this. He looks like he just looks silly. I think it's the shape of his face and the beard. But I don't know, maybe I think that's how it's pretty similar to the styles of how they painted back then. And this is like me getting close-ups of... Okay, here we go, yay! That was me saying like, enter the room. And here's some more detailed shots. Kind of goes pretty fast here. I've got a good amount. But it looks really nice. I love screenshots. They just kind of complete the build. Because you're sitting there, you know, needing... You see it all come together. You know, you see all the pieces. But yeah, that's it. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, please subscribe.